going to be doing Unit 4, Lesson 2, a new way to write tenths. We're going to be learning how to represent fractions and mixed numbers with a denominator of 10. So we're going to choral read this again, so then we can remember this and we'll go back to it a bunch of times. This is what we have to do by the end. We need to know how to do this. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's learn another way to represent fractions and mixed numbers with a denominator of 10. Good job. Okay, you're going to turn and talk, and I want to know, what do you know about these diagrams? Turn and talk. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Everything that you can think of about these diagrams. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd need 2 minutes, but I just wanted to see. Do you need more time?
Yeah.
Talk about it? Yes?
No.
Okay. So what do you know about this diagram? Raising hands. I'll pick on, okay, Corbin, what did you talk about with your partner?
That you can break them up into tens and 100s.
Okay. Break them into tens and hundreds.
Yeah.
Zoe?
I noticed that it equals a whole and 7/10.
Okay, so a whole and 7/10. Blake?
There's only one box that's fully.
Okay, so fully shaded. Ayana?
They're both going like down, like columns.
Oh, like columns?
Yeah.
Okay. Oliver?
They both have blue highlight.
Yeah, they're both blue that are highlighted. Anything else that you know and that you see? Corbin?
You can break them up into rows.
You could break them up into rows. Are you talking like this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Break into rows.
And it's not 7/10, it's one whole and 7/10.
So 1 and 7/10?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Oh, Ayana?
Notice from yesterday, it's like the diagrams from yesterday.
When we were talking about the turtles?
No, like when they're testing.
Oh, the test. Did we use these
Yeah.
with tenths and hundredths? Oh, yesterday when we did the quiz thing. Okay, sorry. I was thinking about the story that we read yesterday. Yes. How they're broken up into tenths. Or yesterday we were also breaking them up into hundreds. Yes, very good. So, you're seeing diagrams that are representing numbers in a new way in this lesson. We are going to learn about another way that represents fractions and mixed numbers with a denominator of 10. Just like we've told you from the beginning, you're going to be learning about the denominator 10 with mixed numbers and regular fractions that we've seen before in the past. Okay, with your partner that you had earlier that you turned and talked with, you're going to open up your book to 283. What page?
283.
Beautiful. Yes, Corbin.
I was one page off.
Cool. I'm glad you were close. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Nice. Okay, so for the first two lines, we're going to read them together. So they should be in your book. Give me a thumbs up when you find them in your book. It's the first two lines in your book. Look. Okay, you're going to read with me, or you can look up here and we'll read it together. Ready? Each large square in the diagrams represents number 1. This diagram represents 1.7 and 1/7. Do we see that? Okay. I want you to point to the diagram that is completely colored in your book. Give me a thumbs up when you got it. Very, very good. I want you to turn and talk. What is this diagram called? What is it called?
The whole and 7
Just the one that we're pointing at. What is this one called?
Whole.
3, 2, 1. Who'd like to tell me? Easton? Yeah, it's a whole. Very good.
Do we write that?
You can if you'd like. Sure.
Do we have to?
You do not have to. Next, I'd like you to point to the diagram that is partly shaded in. You're just pointing to it. Point, point. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Now you're going to turn and talk, and I'd like you to tell me, what does this represent, the partly shaded one? Give me a thumbs up when you talk to your partner or partners, figuring it out. Okay, raising your hand. What does this diagram and the shaded parts represent? Zoe?
7/10.
7/10. What's another thing that I could call it too? Ayana?
Identical? Or,
Diagram?
no.
Decimal?
Yeah, decimal.
Okay. Corbin?
1 whole and 7/10.
Okay. What is this called? Whoa. What is this called?
Fraction.
A fraction. So yes, you guys were going ahead. You were thinking bigger than just something super simple. But yes, this is 7/10, or getting into decimals, like Ayana said, or just a fraction. Now we're going to read the 2 lines below the box. Or it's 1 line for you.
Yeah.
1 whole line for you. It's 2 lines up here though. Okay, ready? 1.7 is a type of number called a decimal. 1.7 is equivalent to 1/7. I want you to turn and talk. What does equivalent mean?
Equal.
What does equivalent mean? Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. What does it mean? Make it super simple on yourself. Who would like to tell me what equivalent means? Bailey?
It means the same thing.
Same thing.
Equal.
What's another word for it too? 1 word, but yes, I like how you said that, Bailey. Easton? Equal. Yeah, equal. So 1.7 is equal to 1 7/10. They're the same thing. Just like how Bailey said, they're the same thing. Okay, now you will do number 1, that are the 3 questions, and you'll have 3 minutes to do them, and you are discussing with your partner each question. When you're done, if you'd like to go somewhere else, you can. If you want to stay in your desk because you're already next to the people, that's fine too. When you're done, go back to your seat. You have 3 minutes, go. Yes, if you'd like to go somewhere else, go for it. You have 3 minutes. Thank you. they're already in the library.
The 7.
Oliver, maybe get closer to your partners.
Miss Pink, is it on the next page, the question?
Nope, the same page that you're on. It's those little bullet points.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Position of the dot in 1.7. So there's secondary
Okay, we've got one group done. You don't have to hold your thumbs up for another 2 minutes. You can put it down. But thank you for telling me. Okay, Corbin, that's fine. You do you. I like how you guys are writing the answers next to the questions. So then you can remember them when we come back as a whole group. I like how you're reading the questions to each other, working together. You have about 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Try to get all of your information on the page. When you're done, go back to your seat. You are getting tired, Corbin?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just do this.
What does that mean? Go back to your seats. So for question 1, point to the diagram that represents the 1 and 1.7. Point to the diagram. The 1 and 1.7. Point to it. Corbin, what does the 1 mean?
One hole.
1 hole. So we should be pointing to this one, correct? 1 hole. Then we have the second question. What does the 7 and 1.7 represent? Point to the diagram that describes 0.7. You got to point to the diagram. Zoe, which one?
The second.
The second one. How did you know that was the one?
Because 7 are shaded in.
Because 7 are shaded in, okay. For the last one, it says, what is the purpose of the dot in the 1.7? If you don't know, I'd like you to turn and talk for another, let's do 1 minute. Try to figure out what the dot means. Yeah, you can move down there. You can stay there if you like. If you'd like to move there and stay there, you can. That's fine. If that makes it easier. What does the dot mean? If you don't know, probably talk to your group really fast.
The dot means
What does the dot mean?
distance. Miss Pinky,
Mm-hmm.
what does this say?
Decimal. Got 15 more seconds. Make sure it's written in your book. So when I look back, I can see that you wrote it in your book. Okay, I'm picking one of you to answer. What do you think the dot means in 1.7? Bailey.
To represent 1.7.
Okay, so branching off of that, the dot means and. So 1 and 7 tenths, yeah. Or yeah, tenths. It's an and, or like how I was saying it, it's a point, it's a break in it. So the whole number of a fraction is called a mixed number. We've talked about mixed numbers before, right? This is our mixed number, 1 and 7/10, right? So that's represented in 1.7. Do we see that? Give me a thumbs up if you see that. Very nice.
Okay, that's a weird.
I know, they're singing their songs next door. Okay, so I'd like you to say this word after me. Decimal.
Decimal.
One more time.
Decimal.
Now, decimal point.
Decimal point.
One more time.
Decimal point.
You're going to choral read with me. Ready? The
The
dot in a decimal is called a decimal point, and it separates the whole number part from the fractional part. So, here's my decimal. In your book, I'd like you to point to the decimal in 1.7. In your book, point to 1.7. The number 1.7. Where's the decimal? Corbin?
If you go to discuss, it's at the, what is the purpose of the dot in 1.7?
Very nice. Where's the point, the decimal point located, Blake? In the middle of what?
The fraction.
Yes. Ayana?
The numbers.
The number's what?
1 and 7.
Yeah, I see the decimal point right between 1 and 7. Okay. Next slide. So for number 2 through 5 on page, it doesn't have it, so this is the page 284. You're going to be doing 2 through 5 with your partner. I will read the questions out loud. I'd like you just to try to do 2 through 4 in 3 minutes. And then I'll read number 5, because number 5 is like a little bit lengthy. So I'd like you just to do 2 through 4 right now at this moment. Okay, go with your partner. You have 3 minutes. Try to figure out what are 2 through 4. And then I'm going to read them to you right now. Yeah, that's fine. We can go. Number 2 says, what mixed number does the diagram represent? You're writing a mixed number. Working together. Yeah, you can turn. Number 3 says, in the decimal 2.5, What does the 2 represent? And the decimal 2.5, what does the 2 represent? Number 4, in the decimal 2.5, what does the 5 represent? When you're done, where do you go? Back to your desk, then I know that you're ready for a thumbs up. Perfect, thanks, Corbin. We have about a minute left. Yes? Yes. Okay, quickly going over 3 through 4. What mixed number does the diagram represent? Blake?
2, 5, 10.
Beautiful. In the decimal 2.5, what does the 2 represent? Corbin?
2 holes.
2 holes. Number 4, in the decimal 2.5, what does the 5 represent, Oliver?
Numerator.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, the numerator. Zoe?
5, 10.
Yeah, 5/10. Very nice, very nice. I saw where Oliver was going. He was counting them up and noticing that the 5 would be the numerator, so that is correct.
I already counted them when I was over here. So
Nice, very nice. Okay, so now we're going to look at, oh, I have to do it on my computer. So for number 5, it says, what do you notice about the decimals and mixed numbers you worked with in number problems 1 through 4? What is similar and what is different? So they're right here. This is your number 5 on the same page. So we're not changing anything else. You're just looking at that. What do you notice about the decimals and mixed numbers about this activity? What do they have that are similar and that what are different? I'm going to give you 2 minutes to figure out what they have that are similar and different for these numbers. With your partners, please. If you'd like to move, you can again. If you'd like to stay where you are, you can.
do we need a
Yes, you have to write it on number 5. No, number 5 on the same page that you were just on. Yep, that one.
Oh, really? You did it.
Oh, good. You didn't have to, but I'm glad. Okay. Did you write what they have that's similar? Write that. You do have something that they have that's different. What are similar and what are different? What do they have the same? Do you see in the two different ones here, in the decimals and in the mixed numbers. What are similar and what are different? Looking at both of these. You have about 30 more seconds. Zoe's ready. Got 5 seconds. Try to get all your information on your paper. Okay, going over really fast. I want one person to tell me what they see that's similar and one person to tell me what's different. Ayana, which one would you like to do?
Similar.
Okay, what do they have that's in common or similar?
They both have the decimal point.
They both have a decimal point. What about different? Zoe?
Two wholes and 5/10 is greater than 1 whole and 7.
Okay, so you did greater than less than. So you were saying this one is bigger and greater than 7/10?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, moving on. I'm only taking one for each. Okay, we're gonna choral read this really fast. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Any fraction or mixed number with a denominator of 10 can be written as a decimal. The tens place is to the right of the decimal point. So, the tens place when you have the decimal, say you have a 3. Whatever is to the right of this decimal, say it's a 4, this is the what? The
Numerator.
it's in the what place?
Tenth place.
The tenths place. So look at how the decimal point represents a whole number and a fractional part. So I have my whole number and I have my fractional part. Remember, we're working on learning how to use decimals as another way to show fractions and mixed numbers with a denominator of 10. We're going to be moving on to activity 2. So we're going to what page?
225.
Try again.
285.
285. And you're going to be doing 6 through 8, and then 9 I'll give you some extra time with. So 6 through 8, you'll have 3 minutes. I will read them out loud. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go. You can stay where you are, or you can move. You're with your partner again. Partner or partners. So for number 6, it says each large square is the diagram represents 1. Use the given information to fill in the missing diagram. Fraction, mixed number, or decimal. Be prepared to explain your thinking. The diagram has 2 boxes. The first question's asking fraction or mixed number. And then it's asking you for the decimal for number 6. So it looks like this in your book. What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I was just confused. I thought you were on the other page. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're correct. Yeah. So for number 7, it asks you to shade it in because all you have, all the information you have is 8/10. So you need to shade in your diagram and then write your fraction. I'm sorry, decimal underneath. Easton, please get off your book. You're going to rip your whole book up. You have about 1 more minute. We're working together. You should already be on number 7 and 8. Number 8, you have the decimal, but you don't have the diagram filled in, and you don't have the fraction, so you have to fill that in. Just do 6, 7, and 8, please. Yeah. Okay, got 15 more seconds. Yeah, we're fine. Thank you for paying attention. It's fine though. We're good. We're all good. Okay, please come back to your seats. If you're not done, we will go over it together. You need to be in your seats in 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Okay, so for number 6 and number 7, I have filled in what? What is filled in already for me? Blake. I have a whole and 2/10. That's my fraction. What about my decimal? Ayana?
1.2.
Beautiful, 1.2. Now I have for number 7. Is that going to be shaded in? No, but what do I have here? Easton? Try again. It's called a. This is a mixed number because it's got a hole. This one, does it have a mixed number? Does it have a hole in front of it? No, so this is just called a fraction. So how many do I need to fill in for number 7? Ayana?
8.
I need to fill in 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that doesn't look that great. Here we go. What's my decimal? Corbin?
0.8.
Yeah, 0.8. So, for 0.8, the 0 is the placeholder because do I have another hole here that's completely shaded in?
No.
No, I don't. I don't have that. So, my 0 is my placeholder to tell you that I don't have another whole number. I only have 8/10. That's right here in front of me. So why do I need a 0? Ayana?
Because there is no hole.
Yes. And what is it called?
A mix.
A placeholder. What is it called?
Placeholder.
My 0 is a.
Placeholder.
It is a
placeholder.
Beautiful. Love it. Okay. Choral reading with me again. The decimal point is always located between the ones place and the tens place. When a decimal does not have any ones, you write a 0 before the decimal point. So if I have 0.8, what is my 0? Say it.
0 holes.
What is,
0.8.
no, what is my 0? It's called a placeholder. My 0 is a
Placeholder.
Lock it in your brain.
I forgot.
Lock it in.
Even though we said it over and over again.
It's okay. It's okay. We're getting there. We're okay. We're all good. Okay. This should be in your book. Should be.
Yeah.
It should be
Yeah.
on
Oh, yes.
page 287. It's the big box, the big green box.
Well, our numbers are different.
That's okay if they have different numbers, but all of these are labeled, correct? Just like your book? Okay, very nice. So, you're gonna tell your partner how to read each decimal number. It's gonna be in your book though. So how do you read your decimals that are in your book? Turn and talk. You have 1 minute. How do you say it?
8 and 2.4, or you could say 0 and 8 tenths.
Can we do the 1, 2, and 4?
You do the one on your page. You do that one.
Oh, I already did it.
So this would be an 8, because you can see it. 8. And what is this one?
2/4.
2.
4.
Okay, pretend it's that way. Because then you see it in front of you, just like on my board.
Then Miss Pinky, do we do this one? Diagram 2? We already did this one.
Nope, we're just here. We're just staying right here right now. This is for like math intervention, because that's just extra. See, lesson practice. You just went ahead. That's fine. Yeah, at least you know it. I'm glad you know it. Can we turn and talk?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I didn't hear a lot of talking.
That's not bad.
Did you whisper it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So how do I say this decimal? Ayana?
The first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
0.8.
Okay. I'm going to add on to that. So it is 0.8, or it would be 0.8 tenths.
You said the same.
Tenths. Because what place value is this in?
Tenths.
The tenths.
8 tenths.
You could do 0 and 8 tenths. What about 2.4? What's another way to say it?
2.
Corbin?
2 holes, point, 4 tenths.
Okay, I'll take the 4 tenths.
Oh,
Zoe?
2 and 4 tenths.
Yeah, 2 and 4 tenths. Does that make sense? What if I had 3.7?
7.
How do I say it actually?
3
Blake?
And 7 tenths.
Beautiful. Okay. Now, I'd like you to think of money.
Money.
We all know money. We've seen dollars. We've seen cents. So if I have, do I go up to the cashier and I tell him I have 0 and 8 tenths right here for you? No, what do I say? I have how much?
8
Blake?
tenths.
To a cashier. They probably don't know what that means. Ayana,
I have $8 and
do I have $8?
no. I mean 8 cents.
Yeah, that's it. I have 8 cents.
Good.
I don't know what I'm buying with 8 cents, but here's my 8 cents. What about this? 2.4. How do I say that is money? This might be a little bit tricky. Oliver?
$1, no. $2.04.
So, this is the tenths place. So I'm thinking of it to look like this. So $2 and how much cents?
40.
40 cents. If Oliver, so say it was this way, then I would have 4 cents. My tenths place has nothing, but my hundredths place does. But that's another day. I don't want to confuse you anymore. But yeah, we'll play with money also next week. Or yeah, we'll play with money next week. It's fake money. Yes, it's fake money.
Oh, yay! I get to rob these.
Okay. These are the math rules that everyone agrees on. And the word "and" is used in these materials to signify or show a decimal point when reading or writing a decimal in words. So we see the and, right? I'm not going to write 2.4 tenths. I'm going to write 2 and 4 tenths. On your whiteboard, you're getting it out. Close your board, close your book. Get back to yours. Close your book, get out your whiteboard. Yes, please. So now it's your turn to show me how to use decimals to represent fractions and mixed numbers. With a denominator of 10. On your whiteboard, you're numbering it 1 and 2. You're answering the following questions. Ready? What fraction or mixed number does the shaded part of the diagram represent? What decimal does the shaded part of the diagram represent? So the fraction or mixed number you're writing and the decimal. You have 3 minutes. Remember, I'm going to come around and I'm going to give you a plus if it's 100% correct. I'll give you a check mark if it's almost correct, and I'll give you a minus if it's completely off. Yes. Number 1, you're writing a fraction. Number 2, you're writing a decimal of that diagram.
Decimal and fraction?
Yeah, number 1 is the fraction. Read the question. Number 2 is the decimal.
Can we go up there?
Why? No, you're fine. Where's your number 1 and number 2? I can't do nothing with that. I'll fix it. Yes. Number 1 is writing the fraction of that diagram. Number 2 is writing the decimal for that diagram. There you go.